Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I think for once in my life, my microphone actually works. What a boys! I'm in Liyue because we're gonna build Zibai, and it's gonna be fun and epic, and definitely not a cash grab stream slash recording for a video. Ha 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 ha! You can trust me on that. It's definitely true. I pulled for Zibai yesterday, and I lost my sanity, so I made a video out of it. Now I decided I'm also gonna build her, as well as Ilua and Goro, because I had neither of them, and now I have all three of them, which is great. I'm gonna just show you real quick. I have her weapon done, but I haven't built it yet. I don't have her artifacts. I have one that I decided to have because it's cool and it's a good one. I don't have any talents for her. I have no constellation, obviously. I have a C1 fucking Ilua. I have artifacts for him, mostly just because I found some that might work for him. I have a weapon for him, but it's level 1 because I don't have any spares. And then Goro, he has a weapon at level 1. He has no artifacts. And he's fucking C6 because I got 6 copies of Goro before getting a single copy of Ilua, and I got 2 copies of Ilua before I could get a single copy of Zibai. It took me 175 wishes. I'm not mad. From what I understand about Zibai, just talking about it real quick before I do anything with her, she's a DPS, right? Which is cool and all, except for the fact that when you ascend her, she's supposed to scale off of defense in her talents, and then her crit damage goes up when you ascend her. Also, I only have 95 Blaze Lilies. I need 108 to get her to level 80, so I need to make sure that I can get some of those. But I'm going to level her up real quick, just as much as I can initially, because I want to make sure that when I'm doing this, I'm not going to have her at like level 3 or something. I also did some pre-farming on her boss, so I don't have to do the boss battles at all, which is nice for me. Maybe not for you, but I'm appreciative of it because I don't want to do the boss battles, and hopefully I have enough resources to get her to level 80. Never mind, I don't. But I can craft some. Okay, so we have her at level 60 already, which is good enough for initial showcases, I think. But the main thing is going to be getting her flowers, which I think I need like 20 of. So let me go see if there's any of those. Initially already, she's going to have a decent crit damage and crit rate and stuff. Again, she scales off of defense, which I think is very counterintuitive for a DPS, but okay, you know, I'm not complaining. I mean, I am, but I guess I can't really complain. I'm also gonna have to do like co-op so I can get my flowers, because I remember I farmed the glaze lilies at like 11 p.m. 2 days ago. But the flowers take 48 hours to respawn, so I don't have any glaze lilies in my world for another 9 hours, which is fantastic for me. But anyways, I think the first thing that I should probably be doing is most likely to farm her artifact. For some reason, the DPS scales off of defense, so the more defense percentage I stack, the better, which is weird because she's a DPS. Huh? But anyways, the best artifact set for her best in slot is going to be this one, the Night of Sky's Unveiling, which again increased elemental master by 80, and then you get increased crit rate from lunar gleam or whatever the fuck by like 15 to 30%. So I'm gonna do that first. Is it gonna be helpful? I don't know. Level 70. Okay. Oh, good. I'm basically out of books already. This is fantastic. What do you mean I'm short one of the? I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm pretty sure I don't have any good artifacts for her already. I think? Question mark? I'm pretty sure I don't. If I go to the flower, yeah, Nefer has this flower, then any other flower I could have is like down here. It's HP, crit damage, and elemental mastery, which is fine-ish, but it's not the greatest, so I am going to farm for the artifact a little bit. The feather has, again, 3 of them, but they're all being used by someone else, and there is no feathers for feather of it for this one now. This is dog shit. I mean, it could be good, but it's not. It has a defense percentage, which she wants. And then the goblet, again, the good ones are being used by other people. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Nefer's team, which I can do in the domain. I'm going to switch to Nefer's team and do this domain a couple of times, at least 5 initially. We're going to do the first 5 and then go from there. I'm still trying to like figure out rotations and stuff for this team, even though I've had this for like 3 weeks. Anyways, die. The numbers help me understand what's going on. Whack! This is a game I like to call whack fuck, where somebody gets whacked and they yell fuck. Whack fuck. Oh. All right. Let me see. Attack, HP, attack, element mastery, crit rate is fine. HP, energy recharge, attack, HP, and element mastery actually could be pretty good. I'm going to lock that just in case. I know she doesn't want that, but doesn't matter. Suck it up. A goblet. Pyro damage bonus is not helpful. And I already have one. Wait a minute. That could be decent, but it's healing bonus, which actually isn't going to help me at all. I need better pieces. For once in my life, when I need defense pieces is when it's not going to give me the defense pieces, which is exactly how you would expect Genshin to function, but it doesn't mean I'm going to like it. That's useless. Ooh. Ooh. It could be okay. It's a crown, though. I already have a crown for... Oh, this is decent. Halfway decent. I'm not locking any pieces, though. Unless it has a defense percentage in the top, I'm not locking any pieces. Because again, I want defense percentage. Because she scales off of defense for some fucking reason. Do I understand why? No, of course not. But the game thought it'd be funny. So here we are. Ow. That was rude. Die. Okay, I have one more of these. Please, just something good. That's actually what I might replace the crown. This is also very good. Okay, I'm locking both of those. Let me real quick put together some pieces for her super fast. And the flower, I had a couple really good ones like this one, so I'm putting that on immediately. So from what it says here, it says it's HP, elemental mastery, crit damage, crit rate, and defense is what she really wants. So all of the stuff basically except for HP and the actual like damage bonuses. So what I have right now is obviously the Night of the Skies Unveiling is the 4-piece that she wants, and then an off piece on the goblet, which as long as it has defense percentage on it, I think is okay. And some crit damage. So without upgrading anything right now, she stands at 5% crit rate. I might need a couple crit rate pieces somewhere. I don't think I have any. Hold on. Yes, 3.5% crit rate. Another 3.5%. No crit rate here. No crit rate there. And 3.5% there. Guys, we're cooking. We have a whole grand total of 10.5% extra crit rate. Whew. I'm building the greatest DPS of all time that you've ever seen at level 70 because I can. What's our best piece? The flower. We'll build the flower first. I don't need EM either. I need crit rate. Please and thank you. Maybe? Eventually? No? All right. I'll suffer, I guess. Crit rate, please. I would like some crit rate. I kind of need the crit rate. And with my complete lack of crit rate, my DPS consists to, God damn it, no crit rate, but you know what? It's fine. It says it's a perfect piece, so I'm going to take it. 16.3% extra HP plus HP on top of that. She's already got 18,000 HP with one piece. Also 1,070 defense. I hate the fact that she scales off of defense because it throws me the fuck off so much. I hate it so much. Whee! You are going to commit what I call die. This is a phenomenon where you commit death, and I get to pick up your corpse and use it for my own personal gain. That sounds really weird out of context, but you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care. Give me your bones. And for some reason, you're feathers because you, as a four-legged creature, have feathers. Thank you. Dead ass. Why is my ass dead? Don't ask. Why are you asking me that? That's a weird question to ask. Am I a little bit out of the loop right now? Maybe. Don't judge me. Shut up. All right, sir. It's time to kill you again. Am I sorry about that? Absolutely not. Ow. I don't think you like that. That defense I saw. Guys, look. Great. Has a lot of defense stacking, but it's not really the greatest. That's not very good either. See, this would also be pretty good. This flower is also good. Why is this flower also good? I'm kind of tempted to use this one instead, but the other one had crit damage on it. So I'm not going to. It can be cannon fodder. See, this one's okay because it has defense percentage and elemental mastery on it, which would be fine except physical damage bonus, but she does use her sword as a attack. Oh shit, nice. Crit rate went up immediately. We love that. More crit rate is better. I also need the crit damage to go. What? Damn. Okay. Shit. I'll take it. Okay. Wait, this is a good piece. Hold on. This is shaping up really nicely. Crit damage. Defense will take 2 because she scales off of defense. I'll take defense as well. Do I still have enough pieces for this? Not really. Oh, bleh. That could not have rolled any better except for like this defense stack to go into crit damage. Oh my god. That is amazing. Okay, and I'll need to go and do a little bit, check a little bit more. Okay, so far off of 3 pieces, she is at 1,710 defense. She's got 25.6% crit rate, 116.6% crit damage, 15% shield strength for some reason, and then obviously the physical damage bonus because of her one piece I have is going to be fine. I would rather have geo damage bonus, but obviously that's not, I can't really do anything about that. 17,600 HP as well, and her crit damage will go up when she's upgraded as well. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to see if I can go co-op. If I can do co-op and get some flowers. Okay. I've got all of it. There's no way. 84. It's fine. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm sane and normal. Mom. Mother. Man. I wish my parents watched my stream. It'd be funny if my parents see what kind of things I do in my free time. Like lusting over anime women in video games. Have you seen her? Alright, back to farming artifacts. Also, yeah, just to show like how much this took out of my finances to pull for her yesterday. I had 14,000 Primo Gems, 10 wishes, and I had 130 of these right here. All of it is gone. But, you know. Oh, wait, that's a good piece. I'm keeping that for a little bit for later from now. That's an insanely good piece to replace one of the ones. I do love the fact that on this team it makes it look like Nefer is doing all the damage, but realistically, she's doing like maybe 50%. The other 50% is all being done, I'm pretty sure, by Inefa. I'm pretty sure Inefa does most of the rest of the damage. Crit rate, crit damage, and defense. Sign me the fuck up. If it goes into crit damage, that'd be great. HP is fine too. Defense or crit damage is what she needs. All right, we'll do HP as well, I guess. Crit damage or or defense would be great. Or attack. Sure, I guess. Okay, that kind of did what I wanted to. 31%, 31.1% crit rate is okay. Now, with 4 pieces, she's got 56% crit rate, 130% crit damage, and 1,900 defense. So I need to enhance this. It wants to use those. I guess it can use them. Sure. Go ahead. Do what you want to do, I guess. Use it all. It doesn't fucking matter. It is going into defense, which is actually what it's supposed to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? That's fine. It went into defense 3 times, which is fine, I think. So now she's got 2,147%, 100, bleh, 2,147 defense. Okay, so her final build, for now, she's got 20,900 HP, 706 attack, 2,147 defense, 208 elemental mastery. Then we got a crit rate of 56.7, crit damage of 130.1, not a single bit of energy recharge, because why should she, I guess, and then 58.3% physical damage bonus. So people have been using this, I've seen, to test their like DPS of strength. So we're going to do 2 different teams. I'm going to do my Nefer team, and I'm going to do my Zibai team. So the rotation we normally have is that first, 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 and go. So 1 full rotation we'll do. So total damage, I did 1,075,906, and DPS is 40,078. Detailed view. Nefer did 63% of the damage, which is fine. He did 681,800. Lauma did more. Actually, Columbina did the second most at 219. How the hell did I manage that? How is Columbina doing 220,000 damage for me? Also, my strongest hit was only 44,000. Like, this is how you can tell I'm not like one of those whales, right? Because all these people on YouTube will be doing like, ah, yes, let me build this character. Oh, okay, cool, great. My Nefer now does 400,000 damage per hit, and I'm over here like, I did 44,000 is my strongest hit. So that's supposed to be the team that is supposed to be used normally. What I could do, because Goro is not built, is I could also put, for example, Farina and Columbina. Maybe. That could work as well, potentially. Maybe. But I want to try the actual like team I want to use for her first. That's what I want to do first. And so the rotation, I'm thinking what should the rotation be? I'm pretty sure it should probably be Columbina first, then Goro, like bottom up basically. Columbina, Goro, Ilua, and then Zibai, I think. Columbina, Goro, Ilua. And last one. All right, cool. That should be it. Now, let's see. Obviously, Zibai did the most damage. She actually did pretty well. The strongest hit was 77,000. So even at this like even as weak as this team is, Zibai is doing, first of all, 65% of the damage. She did 536,000. Overall damage was 831,000, but the strongest hit was twice as strong as with Nefer, which can already show that this team is pretty good by itself. Also, Gore with his 604 damage over their thing, like acting like we didn't see him. And now, obviously, because I don't have any resin anymore, that does mean that I can't keep building her. I can't keep building Zibai. Deploy her team though. But like I said in Milliaster Wonderland, if you pull for Zibai, her best team is already on the banner. You've got Zibai herself, the funny horse lady. You've got a furry, a child, which can help with lunar crystallize, and you've got Ilua, the greatest Russian Finnish man of all time, right? So you've got basically her best in-slot team is already on the banner, just off rip, which is very helpful. But Zibai has been built. I already showed her stuff already. Here's an overview again of what she's rocking, what she looks like. Her weapon, I have Iron Sting on her right now. The weapon I want to have on her is Flute of Etzpitzal because it's defense percentage, and she scales off defense. Why, again, I don't know, but she does. I can't really do anything about that. But right now I have the Iron Sting on her for Elemental Mastery, just for now, and because dealing elemental damage increases all damage by 7.5% for 6 seconds for a max of 2 stacks, and can occur once every 1 second, which actually helps deal more damage. Whatever. At some point, I will build Goro and Illawa as well, so they'll be more presentable. But for now, I think that's probably it for building her, I think. I also forgot to mention I do like her, like, animations. But she's built. What else can I say? I did my best. As a non-whale, I did my best. This was supposed to be a build stream. I built her. Good sucks to suck. Anyways, that's going to be it from me, I think, for today. Hope everybody enjoyed. If not, fuck you. Why are you here? If you did, come back next time. And I'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye.